Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the SimRacersArms and good evening to everybody in chat. You've been nattering away lovely. Oh, I've missed everybody. So tonight we're going to have a bit of a Porsche evening, I thought. I've got a few ideas regarding the cars, but let me know if the volumes are all okay and you can hear me, etc. It's always nice to start with a bit of feedback. So, who have you got in chat? You've been chatting away so fast. So, Jonathan Hill, all cool, a Porsche night. It's actually 9:20 AM here, so it's really a Porsche morning. MP, hi MP. I'm going to be racing in VR for the first time today, so excuse my inability to drive today. Jonathan Hill, lol, it's my second time in VR, so it's okay. Jonathan Bergland, this will be fun. Andreas, hey guys, I can barely speak. Oh, you're all chatting so fast. MP, I love it. I wasn't expecting it to be this good. Just a Quest 2, but got it on sale for about £180. Not a bad price. John Crow, I will go VR on Thursday. Evening all, evening Matt, evening all. Hello Peter Smith, evening all. MP, also hello everybody. Andreas. Andreas, you won't regret it. Nonny Rat, evening. Oh God, I've missed you guys. Volume all good, thank you very much Peter Smith. Right, now, although it doesn't look very much like a Porsche, it was actually designed by Mr. Porsche a very long time ago. So we'll start at the beginning, shall we? Joseph, how are you? Hello. So we're going to go identical cars. So we'll all be driving the same things. We're going to start off with the VW Beetles. Then we'll progress to the 911 RSR. Then the Porsche GT4, the Cup 3.8, the GT3, the GT1, and then the Group C. So we'll go gradually get quicker and quicker. We'll only have 5 laps here at Laundry in the Short, and then we'll up it to 6 or 7 laps for the rest of the evening for the faster cars, and we may end on a 10 lapper in the Group C's. So what do we think about that? Right, so the lobby as usual is going to be YouTube at SimRacersArms, and we'll go without password for now, and we reserve the right to put a password and start a new lobby a little bit later should we need to, although we haven't suffered too bad over the last few weeks. Nico, how are you? Right, that's all working. Right, who's going to be the first in? Are we ready to hit refresh on the lobby? Are we ready? Lobby's up. I'll have a quick drink while that's going on. So, hello Kevin M, how are you? How was everybody's weekend? Wooyek, hello Wooyek. I've just seen your video. Thank you very much for the shout out. Really appreciate that, Wooyek. Go and check out Wooyek's channel. He's done a few response videos to my 3-lap challenges that come out on the weekends. John Crow straight in there. Impretz is in there. Joseph, sounds cool, thank you. Don't forget to hit the like. It does make a huge difference. Nonny Rat's in, Joseph's in. Oh, we're in trouble. Look at all these fast guys again. Right, I'm leaving the lobby to you lot because you're all too fast for me. Andreas, I have a 3060 and it's doing well at the moment. Thanks for the tips. Yeah, the 3060 should be able to cope with the VR. GT86 man's in as well. Thank you for the hearts. Decreo F1. Welcome along. We'll start the evening with a little bit of fun. Thank you for the likes. It really helps the channel when you hit that like button. So, I had a restful evening because I was feeling a bit ropey to say the least after last week. John Crow, you are, you are. Don't let's start an argument, John. Thank you very much for the extra couple of likes there. Really appreciate it. NXY's in there, right? We'll wait for one more. The next person who joins the lobby will get the ball rolling. So, yeah, I had a bit of a restful weekend. I was feeling a bit ropey and feeling a bit better tonight, but I don't know how long I'll last. So, in theory, we should have at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 races lined up tonight, and that's kind of the average for what we do. Over the four and a half hours, something like that, we get about 6 races in, sometimes another 1 or 2. And I've also been playing with the update to Rennsport today, and we'll have a little look at the updates a little bit later. And it's interesting. They've improved areas that I didn't expect them to improve on. And there's a few areas where I was hoping that they'd improve. There's still not enough surface fill to the tyres, and there's still no tyre sound, but it's such early days yet. And I had a good chat with one of the devs yesterday in Discord, and while we're on the subject of Discord, if you want to jump over into the SimRacersArms Discord and jump into one of the voice channels, you're more than welcome to do so. So there we go, we've got one more in there. Right, let's get rolling then. Welcome along. Thank you for all the likes. If you haven't already done so, please consider hitting that like. And let's get some racing on the go. Loki's in as well. So the MP, Andreas, MP, the 3060 is an overclocking beast. You can download the afterburner and safely add 200 core to the total memory, and it's above 36 Ti level. Wow, that's interesting data. Thank you for that. Without hiring the voltage or power limit. There we go. Right, one thing I forgot to do, just very quickly. I need to just put my fans on a little bit more. So, interestingly, I dipped into the AMS2 beta yesterday, and I did a back-to-back test. And for the life of me, I can't remember what car it was, but it was at Donington. And I felt there was a different level of grip in the beta compared to the public release, which was an interesting. I need to redo the test really. And hello. Oh, we got to do manual start of the engine if you're stuck in the pits. You got to do manual start. I've left it. I've left it on it was set on a championship on Friday where you have to do a manual start. Sorry about that, guys. So you have to switch the ignition on and do a manual startup of the engine if you're stuck in the pits. We'll see if we can change that. Cold tyres. Kevin M 777 followers, Matt. Lucky, yeah. 777s. Oh. Jonathan Hill, thank you for the reminder to turn on the afterburner. Andreas. Rolex soon. So how was everybody's weekend? Nobody's told me how the weekend was. Did you get up to any Oh, hello. Any real racing? Did you watch any real racing? Is anybody rugby fans? I'm a bit of a rugby fan, so I was watching the summer internationals, the warm-ups for the World Cup. England did their usual England thing. Hopefully they can get a bit more organised, ready for the World Cup. I did a championship race with OlderDrive gang on Friday, and I had an atrocious time in the IndyCar 23. I was completely unprepared. Everybody had got highly tuned setups. Well, that's my excuse. That's what I think was going on in the background. And I got my pit stop completely timed wrong as well. But hey-ho. Do enjoy this track. Tiny little brake just to get the nose in. Off the brakes, let it roll in this car. Oh, commentator's curse. Oh, we nearly saved the spin. Commentator's curse. Can we have a couple of those after what I've just said coming down the hill? And then spun it. Oh, tank slapper. Shall we concentrate and try harder? Peter Smith, my weekend was quiet apart from AC taking a dump, so I had to install all my mods. We might sneak through that chicane in third, actually. Oh, I feel your pain, Peter. Although, for some reason, I can't drive this car all of a sudden. Everybody look away just for a minute. Oh, we've got a few people joining there. Sorry, whoever that was. Let them through. Oh, it's a spotted beetle. It's a ladybug. But welcome along, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Do you want me to talk about Rennsport and the updates? Oh no! Hang head in shame. Oh my word! It's going to be one of those evenings. Shall we just end the stream now? I'm sorry to whoever that was. Wow. Indeed, Peter Smith, Kevin M, and Res. Let's just ruin it for somebody else. What a great example to set. Whoa, it's a bit harsh there, isn't it? It's really spinning that unlock diff. Peter Smith, yeah, tell us about Rennsport. Well, they brought out an update today, and ironically, I've been in a bit of a conversation in Discord with one of the devs yesterday, kind of about the updates and one thing and another, and then lo and behold, they brought out an update today which included the Praga R1 and a few other bits and pieces throughout the whole update, and it's some of the, well, a lot of the updates are geared towards the esports side of things. Things like they've changed the cut track detection so that now it detects the edge of the carcass of the tyre rather than the centre of the tyre like it did. So they've obviously had a bit of feedback from the esports guy saying that the off track needs to be a little bit more defined to where the tyre's placed on the circuit. They've completely overhauled the BMW M4 engine, well, car noise and engine noise. That sounds a lot better now. Although they could do with some of the transitions don't feel quite right, but the actual sound sounds really good. What else was there? There's quite a long list. I've got it all summarised. I'll put it on screen in between one of the races and we'll have a little run through. Some bits and pieces to do with multiplayer have been improved regarding countdowns to when the session goes live. I did have a multiplayer race today in GT3s at Monza. Is it Monza? Yeah, Monza. But I'm just like so tuned into AMS2 that I'm struggling with pace in Rennsport. Whereas a test, it was good. Got to race with about 6 other people online from all over the globe. There was a little bit of netcode, couple of netcode issues. There's also an issue where it said 2 people did not DNF'd and they were still on track racing. So whether they've been disqualified or not, I don't know. But it does feel like, it still feels a cross between AMS2 regarding the G-forces and ACC, but there's still no, they haven't got the force feedback dialed in regarding feeling connected to the surface of the track. The Praga drive's not bad. It just needs that extra layer of force feedback and tyre work. But they still... I bought out a figure of 8 track, which was a bit odd, but they were tying into with some a running joke that's in Discord. Basically somebody came out with there's only 8 Rennsport keys been handed out, and that kind of went not viral but viral within the ecosphere of Rennsport. So they decided to bring out a figure of 8 track, which I haven't tried yet, and they've introduced damage to the cars as well. Joseph, this car is very different now. In what way, Joseph? Can you try and explain it? Peter Smith, still a lot to do then. Yeah, there's a huge amount of work to do. It's and chatting to one of the devs, it's only a small team. It's probably the same size as from what I can make out from what was said, it's probably the same size as Riser. So yeah, it's I think fuel's off. So who have we got on board? DeCreo F1, Joseph, Tall Ted, there's a new one, Rusty Shackleford, NXY, Land Rover Nut 1, Nonny Rat, GT86 Man, some weirdo in 9th, a Taupe, Impreza and John Crow. So we've got a few new boys in, so we'll let them know. Joseph, the open diff, yeah, it's slightly more noticeable now because you're not drifting. Of course, once you induce drift, it enables the gripped up outside wheel to start slipping as well. So I think it's more noticeable now. So a steady right foot is in need. Peter Smith, but we are blessed with all these sims to keep us amused. Absolutely, it's fascinating to see the development side of things, and which bits they've. Oh hello, oh hello, hello. Oh hello. Unscathed for now. A gentle right foot to try and reduce that wheel spin on the inside rear. Oh, 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 oh. Oh no, people going off left, right and centre. GT86 man looks very fetching in that spotted bug. Nearly. Smoking that tire. I think this car needs some work. I think the diff needs a little bit of work. So yeah, there's quite a lot in the Rennsport update patch. Oh, I thought I got away with that one. Get off, Gary. SimRacersArms, regarding wheel calibration, always do this optical turn to 90 thing as exact as possible, not by numbers, but with a spirit level at best for car balance. Oh, I'm offline. It's a bit difficult with the spirit level where you haven't got a straight edge on your steering wheel. Might need to use a plumb line instead. Probably measure a couple of marks on the steering wheel and use a piece of chalk on your steering wheel and be as accurate as you can, and then use a plumb line. That might be a way forward, but I like your thinking, Andreas. Oh, 5 seconds behind the leaders. We need to get a wriggle on. Oh, rally start. You know where the engine is when you turn in. OlderDrive, yeah, that's what I was thinking. What, the piece of chalk and a plumb line? Go old school. Hey you, OlderDrive. Are you joining us? Well, we've caught up with third. We're just starting to cook that right rear tyre. I just thought all my HUD's in the wrong place again. I wonder what's reset that. Another off track there. Oh, no, we got away with it. I think OlderDrive, it depends on your wheel rotation. I like to have quite a narrow wheel rotation, especially when I've got the Formula wheel on. So obviously the more accurate you've got it, if you've only got a very narrow wheel rotation. Obviously, if you've got everything set to 900 degrees, then you probably don't need that level of accuracy. I can't remember what mine's currently set at. Well, it's took me more than 3 laps to realise how you're supposed to drive these things. Oh, we're in trouble now. Well, I understand what you're saying, Andreas, absolutely. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. If you haven't already, please consider hitting that like. It really does help. Oh, it's going to be the last corner, do or die. Tall Ted. Not close enough. Great racing, everybody. And we've got one person in SimRacersArms voice channel. We've got Ian, aka Grumpy Old Fart. I'm going to say hi to Ian in a bit. So, just quickly while all that's going on, if I do that, you can see the changelog for Rennsport. So we've got the Praga introduced, we've got a damage model version 1, and we've got the AITA or beta circuit that's been introduced, a figure of 8 circuit. So they've implemented the Praga R1, implemented the V1 of the damage system for all available cars, changed the upshift time for the Porsche 911 or 911 depending how you want to say it, equalised fuel consumption for all GT3 cars. I don't know the background to that one. It's obviously something to do with the esports. Multiplayer, reworked remote cars movement algorithm for better online multiplayer experience. Fixed problem with cars sometimes being spawned in the air and moved down to spawn point of the gameplay stage start. So we've seen that in lots of other games. Gameplay, improved checkpoint time accuracy, reworked corner cut detection system for better flexibilities when giving penalties. And what was we doing next? Well, you can have a little read of that while I'm selecting the next car. Right, for some reason I can't do my alphabet. Fix some bugs relating to corner cutting. Added predefined input profiles for some devices. So yeah, they got a lot of wheelbase like default setups, although I didn't find the CSLDD default very good for my setup. But yeah. Added possibility to turn car with mouse input. Improved replay and spectator functionalities for better visual experience. So yeah, the replay looks really nice. The modelling of the cars is really good, but you can't take a photo at the moment, so you have to do a screen grab, and some of the things don't move out the way, or I haven't figured out how to do that yet, so a bit of time needed on that one. Improved driver animations. In fact, some of the drivers were missing from some of the cars. Fixed some issues with some sounds disappearing in certain conditions. Updated the BMW M4 GT3 car sounds, which is a great improvement. That is. Updated the Porsche 911 GT3R sounds. Updated curb sounds. Added UI button sounds. Added timer showing how much time. And added timer showing how much time player has left to be ready before being disqualified from the race. Changed tyre temperature display UI to show more accurate tyre temps. Fix some problems with player history menu. Fix problem with clipping lists in lobbies. Loading screen should be no longer stop animating. Updated wheel rotation blur effects. So that's the Rennsport update. Right, somebody in chat, where are we going with this Porsche RSR? Let's just ask the question. There, see if we get a name. A track. I was trying to think of the track. Where was it? Historic in Adelaide. We could do one of the Imolas, couldn't we? 1972 Imola. Jacapor 88. Jacapogua. That works too. Yeah, we'll try this one. So yeah, they've done lots. But it's almost like they need to focus just in one area now, like the tyre contact patch and the feeling connected to the road, and then levelling that out across all the force feedbacks for different wheels and stuff. I think that'd be probably a big step. And like I say, the audio for tyre sounds, that'd be a big step. I don't think people realise how critical tyre scrub and tyre skid sounds are in sim racing. Andreas, OlderDrive, if you don't do it exact, the car will understeer too easy or doesn't want to stop turning, like when you don't get off the edge of a ski. Probably an explanation for the Canadian guys. Joseph, I think the one wheel spinner is a little bit extreme, but the front end is actually really good. Yeah, that's a really good summary of the that Beetle. Andreas, Road Atlanta, I never see, and it's a great track. We haven't got it in AMS2. I've been asking for it for a long time. I really want Road Atlanta in AMS2. Well, I'm going to do a reset just in case, because I can't remember the last time I drove this one. I don't know whether I did it since the update. We don't need that much fuel. It's a long track, so 5 laps is more than enough. And away we go. It's a manual start, unfortunately. A left manual start on if you're stuck in the pits. You need to manually start the engine. Hold tyres, everybody. Ooh. Kept out the barrier just about. Welcome to stream, welcome along. Thank you for joining. That feels better. So much more connection with the road surface now. And with Rennsport, if depending which version of the force feedback you're running in AMS2, you know when cars load up under cornering and under aero, that's kind of where Rennsport is on that side of the force feedback. So like turn 1 at Nürburgring, that really tight right-hander with the drop down, especially if you're on the apex, so right tight on the curb and apex on that corner, there's that kind of almost a step down. That's very similar to how it is in AMS2, and also the on the far side of Nürburgring, the very fast downhill right-hand kink. It really accentuates the loading up of the suspension there. Hi Petra, how are you? Welcome along. Did you have a good weekend? Sorry there was no Formula 1 on for you. We did have some IndyCar, some NASCAR, some of those were interesting. Not quite as entertaining as some of the earlier races in Indy and NASCAR. I had to have a bit of a not a weekend off, but a bit of a rest over the weekend. This car is so much better. Feels kind of heavy and it's hard to explain really unless you're trying it. Jonathan, I've been to Road Atlanta many years ago. Ooh. We may get it stopped. We may stay off the grass. There we go. When I lived in Atlanta, we were able to watch the cars from directly above on an overpass bridge on the straight. Oh, okay. What, on the great big long street down the back end of the circuit? Or on the start-finish straight? Great circuit. Ooh. Away we go again. Oh. Thank you, Tall Ted. You have to set it up like a rally car into, well, you don't have to, but I do. Like a rally car into them, that double right-hander at the bottom of the hill. Indeed, Andreas. Very nice. Jonathan. Not jealous much. Feathering the throttle on the way out because of the understeer. I got it all wrong on the way in. Petra. Yeah, thanks, all good. Oh well. Yeah, thanks, all good. DTM was great to watch. I keep missing. I really need to catch up with the DTM. I haven't watched it for a while, and I didn't see any of the UK local racing or club racing. And then I went and got, like I say, watching a bit of the rugby. Oh, we've got a few more people joining now. Just stayed on the brakes a little bit long there. Oh, what was first gear all about? So we got 3 people over in voice chat on the SimRacersArms Discord. We've got GT86 man Ian, aka Grumpy Old Fart, and we've got Petrolhead. So you want to go and have a giggle with those guys, you're more than welcome to. And I will jump in and say hi to them very soon. DTM Race 2 was the best racing I've seen in a long while. Actually, both races were good, but Race 2 was brutal. What happened in Race 2? Just give me a little snippet as to what... snippet as to what happened. Was it hard and fair, or was it somebody a bit naughty? I love the fact that you can be out of control. Well, not out of control, but the car trying to unbalance itself on the way in on braking, and then you can gather it all back up again. That's outrageous through there. It's a fun car. "150 overtakes." Ooh. I was up as well. See. And I bet none of them had to read any chat, Andreas, while they were doing those overtakes. 11 overtakes in the first lap. And them cars are quite brutal, aren't they? Speed-wise and aero and power. Oh, it's skipping across the bumps through that corner. And a bit more. SimRacersArms, it's on YouTube and accessible in the... Yeah, I've just got to remember. I think the problem is remembering. There's so much I want to look at over the weekend and try and catch up with. We've lost all that time, thrown it all away with 6 cents up. Come on, car. Come on, Sammy. Give me some slipstream. There we go. Picking up a good toe now. Woo! Thank you very much for the toe. Whoever was in front made all the difference. Nürburgring wet. You can imagine what. Absolutely. Great venue for them though. Search Nürburgring DTM Race 2 2023. Yeah, I will have a look at that one. Pebble. Hey, how hard is it to go from purchase to your first race in AMS2? Wow. It's a big download, so it's all down to time-wise. It's down to your download speed, and it also depends which pack you purchase. But I would say if you've got a half decent download speed, from clicking purchase, download, setting up your wheel, if you know what you're doing and you've got a similar experience elsewhere, it should take you about half an hour, maybe a little bit more. Joseph, I saw a backwards entry with a Lamborghini in the first so, that sounds like me. I can do that. Andreas, that's not a bad review. Pebble, I don't mean first in race. I meant some sims require hours of setup to get going. No, it's not too bad, to be honest, Pebble. It's the reason why so many people gravitate to AMS2, because it's so easy to set up and get going. But if you really want to get the best out of it, you need to look at fine-tuning your force feedback, depending on what base you've got, and depending on how you feel and what you want to feel from the setups, etc. And there's plenty of help and support out there to give you advice. There's stuff on my channel, SimRacing604. He's got some fantastic videos on force feedback. It's where I send everybody to go and check out Mike's videos for force feedback. Yeah, I really don't get how to tune force feedback. I have a DD, but the setting may as well do nothing. Yeah, best thing to do, Pebble, is check out SimRacing604 Mike, and he's got a step-by-step guide to setting up force feedback in AMS2, and it's the best one out there. It's like I say, I was going to do a similar video, but when I saw Mike's, I thought there's just no point because he's done it so good. I might as well just send everybody to Mike's channel to look at the way he describes it, and it's very very well done and explained. But if you want a shortcut, what wheelbase have you got? That's what I meant to ask, Pebble. What DD wheelbase have you got? And you can always come back here or go to my Discord, and there'll be always somebody offering some help if you've got a question. Even in chat, ask a question in chat. Not necessarily about AMS2, it can be about any of the sims. We've got to stay under control down here. Or nearly in control. Some resemblance of control would be nice. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Loki. I was out of control. You got a Camus C5. Ooh, I'm not sure how many people have got a Camus, but there'll definitely be some support and help out there for you. And that video that I mentioned from Mike, SimRacing604, it definitely applies to all wheelbases, not just what he runs or what I run. Oh. Alex, FTN, I nearly had you. Oh, Joseph, you're screaming ahead. I made such a mess of the downhill section that's coming up on the last lap. Let's see if we can do it properly now. Oh, Tall Ted's done exactly what I did. Let's get running. Hey, Bob, thank you for your... That's a pleasure. That's what this community is all about. We'll help wherever we can, and if we don't know ourselves, we can kind of point you in the right direction. Oh, these lap times that I'm currently doing are so on the edge. It doesn't take much to go off. Peter Smith, that's great to watch. It's a little bit scary in places. I dread to think what it's like in VR. But this car is dancing on the edge at these speeds. It's fantastic fun. And we're closing in on these guys. And the grip level is so close to where it needs to be now. Maybe a tiny bit more across all of the cars. The way it's skipping across the bumps there, you can feel that inside front wheel lifting, cocking a leg. Can't get close. Hopefully we get a bit of a slipstream now. Almost maxing out on the revs. Coming from applied brakes, I just lifted. Significant lift, it weren't just a... Oh, he's... And it sounds so realistic when the car's bogging down on the engine now. Linked to the grip on the rear tyres. I decided I was going for it there. And Alex had so much awareness, he knew exactly where I was, what I was up to. A bit cheeky of me. Okay, we'll do it that way. Woohoo! Concentrating. Oh, dancing around under braking. Weren't sure what the spinner was going to do, so I dipped into first gear there, just to give me some options. Looks nice in that silver and orange livery, doesn't it, ahead? Oh, we've done that wrong. Get out the way of Alex. Oh, it's upset the suspension, that one has. Wrong gear. Yeah, Pebble, if you join the Discord, there should be a link down below. Let me know if it doesn't work, and I'll put a fresh one in there. But basically, Andreas is in Discord chat, and there's another 4 in there, so there's 5 people in Discord chat, and you can have a direct conversation with Andreas or a couple of the other lads. Oh, he's so close across the line. We're battling. Oh, nearly got a slipstream. Woo! There we go. What a great car. Great racing, everybody. A lot of fun. Oh dear. We can be so childish at the end of a race. Great race indeed. I'm being carried. Can you see how I'm being carried? Let's have a look from there. It's a bit unpleasant, isn't it? Oh. Oh, I'm in the wrong view now for the next one. Andrea, SimRacersArms, if you are good with a real car, I think it all comes down to setup. Why should you drive any different in real life when everything is dialed into work? Yeah, absolutely. Right, what we got next? We have got... Right, where are we going to take these? I've got a track in mind and I can't for the life of me think where it is. So let's go alphabetical. And we're going to go to Porsche. Up. NP. This combi is very scary in VR. I did say that out loud. I bet this is interested in VR. Right, no, it's not that. Not there. Where am I thinking of? Historics. Not there. Not there. Yeah, not there. Not there. Not there, not there, not there. Aha, there we go. I think we'll go for that one here. Very similar, Andreas. They weren't actually them. They're the RSR 1974 Porsche that we did last. It's similar to the RFU, but a little bit earlier, obviously. That's a good point, Andreas. MP, elevation changes are cool. You should try some big rally jumps. Yeah, MP, have you tried the rallycross in VR yet? Is it the longest version of Tiki? There's that massive jump there. That'll be. It's bad enough on a flat monitor, let alone in VR. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you so much for joining this evening on our Porsche night. And I think we'll do next, we'll do GT3s at Nords, I think. Nürburgring. SimRacersArms, they are pronounced roof Porsches. If I drive them, I end up on the roof. And that's what they did. Oh dear. So I was going to show very briefly while waiting that load screen. If I do that, you'll get to see the Praga in the Rennsport. So this is the new Praga in Rennsport, and it drives quite good. And it's very detailed and it looks very nice. So there you go, that's a sneak peek of the Praga that's in Rennsport. Not bad. Good modelling. Good lighting. Hello. A wet GT3 race at Nords. Okie doke, we'll have a look at that. That'll put the cat amongst the pigeons. Oh. Where's my camera view gone? Should be that one there. Hello. Oh my word, what's going on here? Manual start on the engines, guys. Sorry, I forgot to turn that off. Oh, I've got to turn the force feedback. Wow, it's really heavy. I'll do a reset. Just in case there's a bit of an issue with the setup. We're definitely going to need some cooling of the brakes. Let's try that again. Come on. It was thinking about it. In a green and yellow Porsche. There might be a green and yellow one, I'll have to check. Oh, you're getting very specific now, Andreas. Cold tyre. I'm blaming them. Grello. Can we be in control at some point? I did this before, didn't I, with the first race in the Beatles. I could not get it dialed in my brain for at least a lap or two. Trying too hard. Joseph. I think Formula cars are awesome in VR, but oh look, I'm not even looking at the screen and I'm gonna crash. But regular cars can be better with triples. Ah, yeah, okay. You feel that enclosed kind of feel. Two people coming around on the map. Shall we try that again? Somebody else is having it. John Crow, he's off. Don't have to copy me, John. You wouldn't think these would be harder to drive than the RSR, would you really? Indeed, Peter Smith and Joseph, cold tyres and commentator's curse. All of that. It's really struggling to get it slowed down without unsettling the car too much. Oh, okay, Andres. The quickest Porsche guy. Ooh. Ooh. Look at that, I can nearly drive it around this corner. I just need to do all the other corners now. Well, we got through these cars quicker than I thought. I'm not under control again. Oh, it's a feisty little thing, this one. So we might be going either to the randomizer or to requests at this rate. Right, I kind of understand what I'm supposed to do with it. Oh, it really grips that curb on the inside there and stiffens the wheel up. Really heavy. Oh, so long on the trail braking there. I need to move my hood round so you can see my pedal inputs. Oh dear. I found a bit more time, we just need to finish the lap off with that now. A bit more time. This is a really tough corner. Very slightly off camber to even more off camber to another off back onto camber and then a blind apex right hander. Lost a bit of time through there. Feels really good now the tyres are in proper working temp. A little bit of left foot, just bring the nose round again. Oh, we clipped that curb and it's unsettled the car. John Crow. I don't know this track. Well, the more you explore the wilderness, you'll get to know a lot of the track there, won't you? I've already been exploring. I've turned into this into a very expensive Porsche lawnmower, and then I noticed that you was off on a little exploration of your own. No, this is a fun track, this one, especially in the right car. Did a championship quite a while ago now in the Porsche RSRs around here. That was a lot of fun. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for choosing to pop in and have a quick look at what we're up to. If you haven't already, please consider hitting that like. It really does help the channel. It doesn't help my driving, but it helps the channel. Concentration. Oh, you... Come on. Oh, Tritech, what a lap he's put in there. I have got a bit more time in me, but I'm going to be struggling to match that. Come on, car. 5.5 tenths. Oh, grumpy old fart's gone and done it there. Grumpy old fart has just currently got the fastest lap. He's in Discord chat. Oh, right on the marbles. Can we do it? Can we do it? Oh, not right. Yeah, got greedy on the way in. I just thought I'd leave a smoke trail so any car following can find the corner. John Crowe. Oh, hang on, I've missed. Syncroft, hello, how are you? Welcome along. John Crowe, with VR you won't need the track knowledge anymore because you'll feel the speed. And you can look to the apex and the right line intuitively. Average mic VR is amazing, but anything longer than 30 minutes. There's a flood inside the headset. He's sweating that much. Very true. Average mic, you have to do some trade-offs sometimes, absolutely. Syncroft, that's because you're average mic. Joseph, I mostly need gear stick and clutch pedal to be fast. Some fast boys in there. Oh, it's going to be one of them races. Oh, we got a full one. Absolutely ram full. Can't spell live. I did that last time, didn't I? Oops. VR is a winter sport. You'll have to put the rig outside, John Crow. Some shameless shilling here. Have you not purchased one of these? There's a video on my channel, and there's a link down below it, and that'll help you sweat less. Shameless. Right, here we go. This is going to be carnage. We've had fairly carnageless free or carnage free racing so far. I'm not sure what happened there, but we had to squeeze by. Cold tyres, everybody, cold tyres. Oh, Josie up on that horrible curb. Oh, hello. I'll go on the dirt then, shall I? Close racing. Oh, who's been clean so far? I think there's some aero boys in there. Oh! Oh, we got a spinner. Oh, we just missed the back of that one. Pick our way through the carnage. Oh, hello. Try and control a bit of the understeer. Car on the outside of us has took back in. Oh. Oh, tight against Joseph now. Oh, corrections. What a great car. Hopefully getting a nice bit of slipstream. The car behind's getting a good drag now. Oh, Joseph. Oh, so close. Oh. I knew we were going to have fun in the Porsche tonight. And the scenery's fantastic. The hillside over there. Concentrate on the racing, Matt. Oh, look at the pretty scenery. That was like trial braking 3 times on the trot then. Sorry, Joseph, you left a gap. Great awareness from Joseph though with his... he realised I was sticking my nose where it didn't belong. Come on, car. Let's see if we can catch these guys in front. Feathering the throttle through there again. Oh, in the Armco. Thank you for all the likes. If you haven't already, please consider hitting that like. It really helps. And it costs you nothing other than a fraction of a calorie for the clip. Kevin M. Whoa. Yeah, you kind of summed it up, really. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Yikes. I just felt the tyre tip. Okay. There is off-roading in AMS2. Woo. We survived. Not quite sure how. And we've no longer got... well, front right's a little bit. And the cloud's coming over. Okay, it's a drifting championship now. Richard New Order. Hi, Richard. Race against Richard on a Wednesday night in another championship. It's weird, isn't it? That left-hander that we've just come round, you can actually use the curb a little bit to hook up on. And it's the same dimple curb as around the rest of the track, but you can't use any of the others. They just push you out the way, but that other one, you can hook up on it. Some great racing ahead. It's really close. Oh well. 3rd to 8. You've got to be talented to do that. Oh, the way it skips across the tarmac there. Wheelo. That's what I should have done the last lap. These are fantastic, these Cup cars. Once you've got your head around how they work regarding chassis and suspension. Oh, we got incident. Oh, everybody did the same. Everybody was getting ready to stop altogether then. Oh, Richard ran outside. No. Oh. Nearly worked. We've got a spinner on the outside. Car in front's having a wobble. That looked really realistic, that wobble he had. Still a tiny bit of toe from him. Oh, side drafting. We're not going to do side by side around this corner, are we? Oh my word. I had to do a little lift. He's getting skatey. Richard's coming back at me now. Oh, he's gone. I didn't touch him, I swear. I was so quick on the brakes to avoid him. Oh, Lebo. Sorry, well, I don't think I touched. I didn't feel anything. I'm pretty certain I was on the brakes in plenty of time. Well, that's given Richard an opportunity to come back at me. I'm starting to cut that left rear. Oh, nice brave move there by Richard, having a nibble around the outside. Oh, come on, car. Oh. As soon as you touch them curves, it's very scrappy. Great racing, everybody. Ooh. I'm sweating. Oh, hello. Bit of a J-turn, sir. Didn't quite work. Average Mike. It was the very first car we did. We did the Fusca Beetle. We did it at Longdrina. And that was the very reason I picked it. It just didn't make it onto the thumbnail because I did that thumbnail in about 15 minutes, which was 15 minutes before the... No, about 20 minutes before the stream started. Oh, we got the Mad Butcher in. I'm glad you brought that up, Mike. Kevin M, the noises Matt is making. Oh dear. Have I got to mute my microphone while I'm racing? Is that what you're saying, Kevin? Andreas. Really cool track. Never saw before again. And it's 50 kilometres from my place. Well, this is the 1974 historic of Spielberg. So, what are we doing next? We're doing GT3s at Nürburgring, and we may just change it to a slightly longer race. I'm going to go in stealth grey. And we're going to Nurbs. And I want to go Vidal for the softer chicane. And we're going to go... we're going to go 7 laps. And we're going to go for tiny bit of moisture on lap 2. And then sunshine for the rest of it. I think we'll have sunshine either side of it. And because then you tend to get a little bit wet at one end of the course. So I've got to mute my microphone. That's what we've got to. Andreas, we go to Hungary to watch the F1. Good stuff. Kevin M, one of my faves in game. Yeah, so much cooler than the new one. It is really fast and flowing. Kevin M, running in 24 hours is cool. With sunrise and sunsets. Yeah, we'll probably do some of that a bit later on in the year. Average Mike, this was the last track Ronnie Peterson won before he died at Monza. John Crow, I won't get the deposit back on that car. it'll buff out. A bit of spit and polish. Syncraft, can you disable the engine start? Not realistic to start on Alt Plus. Yeah. Alt Plus space. I know, I left it on from a championship that we did last week. I'm sorry. My fault. I don't know whether I can change it, you know. Oh. I'll have to wait till the next one now. It wouldn't let me click on it. MP, let's do the Nords. Actually, we might do a 2-lapper, you know, at the Nords in something that's not a Porsche. We'll get all these Porsche races out of the way first. I can't believe how quick we've got through these Porsche races. I kind of planned it. Mind you, I haven't been doing the 7 laps like I thought we'd be doing. Jonathan, hello. How are you, Jonathan? Are you joining us? Are you already in there? I didn't check the roster. I didn't do the roll call. So who we got? We got Mad Butcher, of course we have Nathan, NXY, Torzos 101 is a new name. Kalos, there you are. Found you. New Order, Grumpy Alpha, 68 Nige, Mark Redmond's in the house. Hello, Mark. Oh, and he's in Discord chat. I'll have to go over there and say hello to everybody in a minute. We got Petrolhead, Loki, Tritech, John Crow, Felix Simois, I don't know how you say that, Paul Noble, GT86 Man, Joseph, Nonny Rat, Steph41, another new name, Neto Aguila, and some weirdo at the bottom. Right, I'm going to reset to defaults. Not that I think I need to, but I'm going to anyway. I'm going to reduce this down a little bit. I'm going to definitely need a bit of that and a bit of that. And maybe, no, I think, yeah, definitely need to do that. And definitely need to do that for my driving stop. Let's get some rotation in. Yeah, Jonathan, I just did a roll call. Welcome along. Now, ignition on, engine on. Oh, Mick Schleifer's in the house as well. Oh, we got a real good... Look at the smile on my face. We got so many good drivers. So many good drivers. It's fantastic. Oh, I've just clicked the garage wall on the way out of the pit box. I would have done the GTE, but it's DLC and I don't want people to be missing out. very slightly. Oh, this feels so different, so connected on the front end. It's a flatter car than the Cup car. Under acceleration in the Cup car, you can feel the nose go light on the steering. Mind the cone. I'm not on a night out, so I won't collect it and put it on my head. Oh. Feels really nice. I'm just being way too aggressive on turning. Trying to smooth everything out. Oh, it's the faster one. I forgot. I thought it'd be easier for the people in lobby to negotiate the faster one. Grumpy old fart following. Mega understeer. Did we stay on? Just about got away with that one. Concentrated. Too much up on the curbs. Nah, greedy through the Schumacher races. Oh, it's better through there. Oh, oh, I'm making noises again. Right, we've got to do a good lap next. Do the bell off tribute in the 962 at the Nords. That's a strange place to be spinning. I wonder if they lost it coming out of the pits. Slightly overcast, so we can push the tyres a bit harder. Hook up on that one, a little bit too much speed. Andreas, did Nismo bring his PS5 game? I'm not sure. Right, let's get this better through here. Better. Better. Too early on the brakes. Better. Too slow, but better. Right. Fast chicane, fast chicane, fast chicane, fast chicane. Oh, that was fast. But was it fast enough? Where's that going to put us? There we go. Fourth, my word. Bit of rally cross into turn one. What am I changing up for there? Oh, we've gone wide. I stuffed the gear change up. Talking of rally cross. How scrappy was that? What time we got left? 2 minutes left. We might just get around and do another one. Oh, no, this way. Overcook the tyres. Yeah. Still get round. Cool the tyres for the last corner. And go one more time. That's how my brain's working at the moment. You're hearing it live and out loud. I want to get in the way of Ian behind, so I might let him through before we get to the Vidal chicane. I think he might be listening, so he might have heard me say that. Good indication that I was moving out of the way. Concentration mode. Joseph. Oh, I'm going to concentrate. That wasn't very good into there. However, we've got a nice amount of rubber being laid out. Patient on the throttle there. Just about kept it in. I do a lot of pedalling. Like a step down. Come on, Matt. We've been. Oh, look at the times that people are putting in. Hey, Loss, look at that time. I haven't got another 2 seconds in me. Even if I shut up. I think we've got some Aero Boys setups going on. Oh. Somebody's off. Oh, I'm going to get to him just before the chicane. I'm missing my gear changes as well now. Look at the times on the board. How on earth? Oh, look at the people ahead. We got Kalos, Mick Schleifer, Mad Butcher, Tritech. And look at the top. What have you been doing? Oh my god. Average Mike, the V-Doll is the best one, much better flow. Absolutely, I do prefer it. But it suits these lobbies as well. I get quite frustrated with the tighter chicane. It feels like it really interrupts what you're doing. I know that's what they're there for, but welcome to the stream. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for all the likes. If you haven't already done so, please consider hitting the like. And maybe even subscribe and all that YouTube stuff. We got memberships now, super chats, all of that YouTube goodness. Oh, anybody got a setup? I need a setup. Here we go. How many laps? Fuel should be off. Damage is on. Andreas Joseph, but I think it's great when people do it because the level is higher. Yeah. Already a lost art in racing, sadly. Yeah. Average Mike, is the gearbox wine really this high in a Porsche GT3? Never been in one and probably never be in one. Have a look at onboard footage. Average Mike. Read up, Jonathan. 30 seconds left. Oh, sorry, Mick Schleifer, sorry. Yeah, somebody else is missing. Who's missing? Who's missing? RR and Neto Vigila. Ready up, guys, otherwise you'll miss out. Yeah, look at some onboard footage. It's quite loud. A lot of race cars are, because especially when they've got straight cut gears and stuff like that, they're so loud. And in the cab, you tend to hear it more than the engine as well. Been hammering through 7 gears with a paddle clutch, and manual blip is fun too. Yeah. Jonathan Burnham, I've been chasing the 149s on the leaderboard. Oh, you have you? Bit of first gear just to stay wide and stay in control. Oh, it feels nice through there. Patience. Oh, a little nibble at the inside. We're playing with the big boys now. Oh, we stuffed it. Just about caught that. Wow. Hurt my thumb in the process. What a weird snap that was. That was a good drive out of there. Use all of the road. Get round. Oh! Hello, what's going on here? Fast chicane, fast chicane, fast chicane. Oh, Tritech is quick behind. Mick Schleifer, always default. There's always one that wants to get into that first turn. There we go. That's what we wanted to do before and couldn't do it. Oh, we're going to go wide on the exit point. I hooked up so well on that first hairpin that I carried too much speed into the next section. everybody's fairly evenly matched. Oh, that was so much understeer through the first section. Here comes the rain. There you go, Andreas, you wanted a little bit of water. Just a light drizzle. It is slippy there. Sorry guys, I'm in real concentration mode here now, the rain's falling as well. Oh, no, caught it. I did that before. Get off the curb. Oh, we got spray as well now. Oh, they've all gone off. Oh, get round, get round, get round, get round. Oh, aquaplaning. Oh, careful up through here. Oh, I can't get stopped. Oh. Mixed lifers on an absolute he did go wide there, it slowed him down. Oh, cold tyres. Can we have some cold tyres in chat, because the tyres have gone really cold. Oh, a little bit of a dry patch there. Oh, where's the grip? 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 Come on. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no. Damn it. Andreas, look what you've done. Oh, that's really put the cat amongst the pigeons there, us. Oh, dry line. Nobody can get around turn one. Oh. Feather in the throttle. Gotta run. Find a dry bit. Oh, where's he going? Where's he going? This is so engaging. Trying to find where the grip is. Oh, Tritex is up on the curbs. Oh, hello, big snap. Back on the dry line, bit of spray. Automobilista 2 at its best. Oh no, no contact, no contact. Well done, guys. The graphics look great as well. Oh, sorry, sorry, I haven't read chat. I changed up too early as well. Oh, get round. Oh, where's my butcher going? Oh, that dry line's just coming through now. Oh, try changing gear. There's grip at the bottom of the hill, but then it gets wet on the exit. Oh, try take, don't come across here. Cautious through that first section. Right, settle back in as the track dries. Well, that was fun. Thank you, Andreas. That really put the cat amongst the pigeons. It was really enjoyable as well. It took so much more concentration. Oh, I just missed that wall. That was so close. Tritech settling back in. Okay, lost his Jonathan settling back into the flow as well. Might have to have a little bit of first gear just to get it hooked in. It's gone wide, big mistake. Oh. Mick Schleifer quietly running away at the front of the pack while we all squabble amongst ourselves. Struggling to get fence back into the tyres. Puddles on the outside of that curb there. This weather modelling is superb. Absolutely fantastic. Look at the dirt trails as well, where people have been off and dragged it on. There's a puddle on the inside of the circuit as well, and on the inside of that curb. Getting turned in early this time. There's grip in places where you don't normally find it. Fascinated. What a shout, Andreas. Well done. Still wet on the inside of the last turn. Oh, Mick Schleifer's pulling away now. What a race. Get in, get in, get in. Drying out even more. It's very, very nicely done. Well done, Riser. Really being pressured there by Tritech. Quicker through there. I feel like I'm the cork in the bottle. Oh dear. Oh, side by side, nearly worked. Tritech, fantastic stuff. Slightly grippier on the outside of that curve there. Oh, what a drive! Well, well, that took some concentration. Well done, Andreas. That turned into a really interesting race. Where did we get to? Oh. Good fun, hey ho. Looks like they've had their Weetabix. Petra, awesome race. Would love to. Cody wants to be good. Would love to. Hi, Cody. Would love to join, but still waiting for my will. Can't wait for it to get here. Getting more and more impatient. Yet will be my first time on a DD and my first time out trying. Oh, you're in for a treat, Cody. Richard. Yeah, what wheel are you having? Cody, CSL DD. Only got the 5 Newton meter since couldn't afford the boost kit. Cody, as a little tip. Search for, I don't know how many is available, but search for the CSL Elite power brick second hand, and check on the back that it matches the 8 Newton meter power pack. It should be the same. Mine power pack is the same. I kept my CSL Elite belt driven wheelbase as a backup to this, but I've also kept it because the power brick is exactly the same as the CSL DD one, so there's a little hint that not many people know about, I don't think, but it's exactly the same. Richard, running R5, it's strong enough for me. Yeah, a lot of people have said that. Not sure how I don't think very many people do run them with extremely high. So then we want to go to, what did I say next? GT1, Porsche. Where shall we go with this? Where shall we go with this? I think we'll go Monza with this. It's just that turn one in it. Where else could? Oh, we could go Road America. Yep, decision made. Yeah, I don't think you'll be disappointed, Cody, going from your 920 to the 5 Newton meter, and you've got the ability to upgrade should you want to anyway. Yeah. Yeah, Cody, that's what Andres is on about, the actual rim. The lighter the rim, the more feedback you're going to get from a lighter Newton meter wheel. Because it's got less mass to move, basically. Kevin M, like speaker amps, Cody, the peaks get cut off when you lose force feedback. Yeah, with the peaking of the gain, It works very similar to sound. In fact, it used to, in the very early days of force feedback, it used to run off the sound channel. Andreas, great race. Average Mike, it's a good starting point. If it's Moser, I think SimRacing604 have a good video explaining. They absolutely do. Fanatec, yeah, go and check out Mike at SimRacing604. His step-by-step guide from about a year ago. Maybe a little bit more. Average Mike, Fanatec forums, yeah. Jonathan Burnham, Rain called me off guard. Yeah, he did everybody. Jonathan, you need to blame Andreas for that, because he asked for a bit of rain. Oh, we've left rain on here as well. Damn it! Didn't want to do that. Never mind. OlderDrive, more rain, please. You've got it. I've accidentally left it on. Petra, fantastic racing. Thanks for making it rain. No worries. Nonny Rat, gotta go now. See you, Nonny. Thank you very much for being here. Cody wants to be good. CSL Elite Power Pack. Yeah, that's the one. You just need to double check. Find an image of the 8 Newton meter Power Pack, and you should find that the CSL Elite Power Packs are identical. Mine is. Joseph, good job, Mick Schleifer. Absolutely. Thanks, nice race. Petra, OlderDrive, that's the spirit. Doing rain again? Yeah. Hiya Darren, how are you? Hope you had a good weekend. Cody wants to be perfect. My world looks super light, yeah. Andres, we got more rain fans. Petra, hi Darren. Darren, hi Petra. So you can put a smile on my face when you say hello to each other. Right, we better turn some laps. I'm going to reset to defaults just to clear out any potential issues. I'm definitely going to lower that down because my arms have been killing me lately with the amount of testing I've been doing. So many hours. What a complaint to have. I've got tendinitis from doing too much racing. Oh, I keep forgetting that as well, don't I? Oh, manually start the engine. Oh. And it's quite nice doing everybody in the same car because a lot of people avoid this Porsche. So this is a good reason to get people in it and try it. They might be pleasantly surprised. Most people go for the Nissan or the Merc because they're the quackest. They're the quickest. Oh my word, I'm falling apart. Petra asked for the rain first. Look at that wastegate. I need to go and say hello to people over on Discord. I'm very naughty. Right, let's get a timed lap in. Or shall I run from the back this one? Shall I not qualify and run from the back? That might be a plan. Oh. kryptonite. Right, let's... Oh, what am I going to do? Let's see how the lap goes. And then I'll decide towards the end of the lap. Squeeze through. Oh. Oh, he's got damage already. What kind of speed are we hitting into the braking zone? 160, 165, 170, 171. I couldn't have left it any later into the braking. Fish tap. For anybody who missed it, there's the Praga, brand new to Rennsport as of today. They bought a handful of improvements, but not really the ones I was looking for, if I'm completely honest, but they're working hard. It's a small team, smaller than I realised. So there we go, we've invalidated the lap anyway, so we can run to the line and see what kind of lap time we've got. It's a bit scrappy because it got messed up at the beginning. So we've got some quick boys at the top of the tree again. Oh, we're a second down. Right. I'm going to return to pit, put it on monitor, and you can watch. Oh, hello. Who can you watch? Have a look at Mark Redman going around. Andreas, SimRacersArms. If I drive ridiculously quick car, I also always want to drive at Road America. Best track for everyday functionality and ridiculous quick. Yep. Darren, are you a grandpa yet? No, not yet. I don't think it's going to be till the end of next week, maybe the week after now. That's my suspicion. Going to keep us guessing. Right. I'll be back in a second, guys. Can you just imagine what it's going to be like when it's raining? Andreas, if you see what Tritech has put, you can't read. I'll read it out. Tritech, who's one of the quick boys tonight, has put, first time driving this track. What is this abomination of a circuit? Unbelievable language. Mad Butcher. Oh, he's in the wall. Try with Kalos. Who wanted help with the force feedback setup? There've been a couple actually. So Cody wants to be good, he's getting a brand new wheelbase. And then I can't remember who it was all the way back there. Pebble, I think it was. If you scroll back through the chat, Pebel, I think his name was. So we're back. Time for a quick drink. John Crow, gotta go. Thanks for the races. See you all on Thursday. Absolutely, John. Thank you very much for joining us. Appreciate you being here. Hope you've had fun. Bye. So, you should be off. While waiting for the countdown to, I'm going to say hello to the guys over in hi Discord. How you doing? About Road America. Tritech. It's his first time on this circuit. So yeah, how are you all doing over in Discord land? I'm okay, I think. What, you've not been able to get into the lobby? Oh no. No, not yet. I think it's going to be the end of next week, the week after maybe. I don't think she's quite ready to come out now, little girl. It is very, yeah, it's his very first evening racing in the lobbies apparently. Trip around the outside. Oh, hello, squeeze me. Oh, couldn't be any closer. Wow. We need to get a wriggle on before the rain. I've not quite got the brake bias set up properly either at the moment. Oh, hello. Little bit of door banging. I'll stay on the grass. Ooh. Right. Settle in. Get ready for the rain. A little bit wide. Where are we? 16th. Andreas, do you have a centering spring on your wheel? No, it's just what the force feedback... Well, oh, there's a car there. Just what the force feedback provides, and it's quite realistic. Getting a good tow. Room for 3 down the straight, so I think we might just about be... Oh, Paul, oh, God, it's getting very tight. Oh. Too much rotation on the brakes. I knew my brake bias weren't set up quite right. Here comes the rain. So we got up to 13th before the rain fell. I wanted to be about 10th if the truth be known. Oh, somebody's off. Spotting. Gonna get spicy now. Love the way the rain droplets roll up the windscreen. A bit more grip there than we both realised. I won't be through this section, a big lift. Get the nose in. Oh, that car. Oh, Mad Butcher's gone really deep on the west. I do like having this little tiny splash of rain. It really makes you think about how early you're going to brake and the unpredictability. Oh, it's a bit wet on the outside there. Oh, it's really wet here. Here we go. Oh, ginger, ginger, ginger. There we go. Well, we're not going to get stopped into it unless we're really careful on the brakes. It's very, 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 very wet. Slick tyres. This is where we capitalise. It'll dry out any second now. Oh, we're going past them. We're doing a centre. We're doing a centre at Donington. No, I haven't, Gary. I just enjoy the slippy surface. Aquaplane. Oh, straight line would be nice. Oh, they're all complaining in Discord now. Fishtailing up the hill. Oh, we're... Oh. Oh, oh. Dry line should start appearing any second now. Oh. Joseph and Kayla are playing in the rain. Wonder if they're singing in the rain. Oh, here we go. Oh dear me, found a bit of grip then. Where's Joseph? There's a dry line. Woo! Joseph's got it back in the groove. Jonathan's getting back in the groove behind. Tiny bit of heat coming back into the tyres. Short shift. Oh, it's wet there. Oh, it's so wet there. Dry line. Ooh. This is a lot of fun. For me, I don't know about all the others who were complaining on Discord, but Joseph was braver than me through there. Oh, we've gone really wide. Saved it. Whenever you go that far off track, you've just got to be off the throttle and just wait for the grip to come to you. Oh, here comes Jonathan. Go on, Kalos. Oh, he dipped a wheel on the grass. Oh, and we're back in front. That's better. We're getting temperatures back. Woo! It takes so much concentration when that rain comes down. It's still greasy in places. It's very clever. Ooh. Right, Discord, you'll be pleased to know that's the last wet race of the evening. I really enjoy it, to be honest. Oh, it really takes that extra level of concentration because you just don't know where the grip's going to be. We're going to go GT1 next. Have we got any track we might want to do that on? A driver. Mind you, the graphics are fantastic. Round turn 1, there's puddles on the outside of the curbs. I've done that corner all evening. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. Look at the overspeed he's carrying. Oh, great outbrake in there. Oh, he's gone deep. Can I get him back? Oh! Brilliant move. Absolutely brilliant move, Kalos. Jonathan. Still puddles on the outside. Let's cool them tyres down. Oh, yeah, I enjoyed that one as well. Especially once the rain fell and I could start weaving between people. Oh. Right. Did anybody say a track for the GT1s? I can't remember. No, we can do it there if you want. Do you fancy Watkins in the GT1s? Okie doke. Shall we have a completely wet race from start to finish? turn the wet stuff off, but I do enjoy the graphics as well with the dry line and the wet puddles on the outside of the circuit. The wet puddles. Can't believe I just said that. Yeah. Yeah. Sounds good. The only problem is a few people struggle with the headlights when it's dark, don't they? The headlights put a big draw on the system. Right, GT1s at Watkins Glen with no rain. That was 4 weather slots, and it was sun to begin with, light rain on the second slot, and then sun on the next 2 slots. And depending on the size of the track and where it is in the world, just sometimes you get it just one end of the track. Yeah. Oh, Group C, sorry, next. I did it in the wrong order. The Group C's are slightly slower than the GT1s. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah. And which version of Watkins? Do we want the bus stop? Or GP? Say again, sorry? Okay. Let me turn the rain off. How many laps do we think? We want 7 again because they're quite quick, aren't they? Okie doke. Darren, Ian Grumpy Old Fart loves wet races. Oh, great race, Peter. Yeah, absolutely. Sorry, Andreas. Discord wanted Watkins. Cody wants to be good. Weather on this game looks so good. It certainly does, and I've got all the graphics turned all the way up. Now I haven't got temperature issues. Jonathan, I knew it was wet on the inside, but I had to go for it. No, it was a fantastic move. So much braver than me. Andreas, I love flat tracks like Hockenheim because of the hole in a... say again, sorry. I'm not sure, but he's in the YouTube chat. So I think he was away working at some point. So well, I'm not sure about now. Andreas, bus stop, yeah. Petra, very nice overtake, Jonathan. It certainly was. Group C in the rain. I've turned the rain off. We're not having rain. I do wish the magic tyres from Project Cars 3 was an option. Yeah. Brilliant. Oh, I'm just starting to get a little bit tired. You can hear my voice going a bit croaky. So the question is, we've got through these about half an hour, 40 minutes faster than I thought we were going to. Right. Come on. There we go. I forgot to turn that off as well. I don't think you can from the lobby settings. You sound like me, Mark. I do stuff like that. I was doing it when we was at oh, I've missed the bus stop. Bugger. Doing it when we raced in Austria earlier at Spielberg, historic. I was looking at the hillside. Old tyres. At the wall, come on. Darren, why are you holding your arm, Matt? FFP injury. It's funny you should say that though. I'm getting a bit of tendinitis because of all the driving. What an injury to have. Okay, stopping this is a challenge with these cold tyres. Did somebody say cold tyres? Can we have some cold tyres in chat, please? Because these tyres are really cold. Sounds nice though, doesn't it? I've remembered. Lots of people are forgetting the bus stop at the moment. Thank you, Peter Smith. Cold tyres. They're really cold. I'm gonna have to throw this about to get some temperature in them. Oh, I nearly blew the engine on there. Get out. Got a mosquito buzzing around me. The last thing I need is some nibbles off one of them. This actually drives really pleasant in the right hands. I can't get the apex at all at the moment. And this is another car that doesn't get chosen very often. I think I'm going to go from the back in this race as well. Right, what can we do? I know what we can do. We open them way too much for how cold the track is. Give that a go. Oh, we'll have plenty of boost. Alright, I think that everything else is okay. Play with the tyre pressures as well, but I'm not gonna. Darren, thanks for the cold tyre as well. Tendinitis, is that a thing? Yes, it is. MP, hello, how are you? What car is this? This is the Group C Porsche. I did it slightly out of order. I meant to do the Group C's before the GT1s, but Kevin. Add it to the excuses book. I got hurt. No worries, mate. I got hurty arms from driving. How ridiculous. What kind of sim racer are you? Ran it into first gear to get the back end twisted round. There is another reason, Kevin M. I was doing just a little amount of print screen and edit yesterday. It took a while. Not as long as I thought it was going to actually, but stage 1 is done. Lol, hurty arms. You need to know. Oh, that's a bit wide. Oh. I so nearly was in the back of you then, Mark, on the exit of the bus stop. He's took himself out now. And I've got a mosquito buzzing around me as well. And plumbing things. That power delivery. Oh no, I didn't want to. I just remembered that I didn't want to qualify, I wanted to run from the back. And as I approached the line... ah! Darren, yup. Oh dear. The sore hurty arms. It's right there. All no, across. It's right there. What a stupid thing. I let my youngest daughter, actually, that was a good experiment today. I let my youngest daughter drive the Porsche GT3 at Nürburgring in AMS2, and then she tried the Rennsport version, and interestingly she gave exactly the same feedback that I gave back. Initial try, her words, not mine, it feels strange. Then she said you don't feel like you're quite connected to know what the car's about to do when you go over the limit. Not that she was driving mad. Unfortunately not. This is the fact that the GT1 is the fastest Porsche in the game. So we need to think about what we're going to do next. Although I do fancy 2 laps of Nords life in that Sigma. The new P1 Gen 2 Sigma with the big massive wang on the back. Yeah. Unless somebody wants to try them at a different track. I've got YouTube chat mocking me now because believe it or not, with all the testing I've done with Rennsport and the Rallycross, I've developed tendonitis in my elbows. What an injury to have. Try explaining that to a doctor. Well, the thing is, I've been enjoying myself that much. Oh dear. Kevin, you're doing what with your rig? Stop. Oh dear. Oh, I better ready up, hadn't I? I'm sitting there. Everybody's waiting for me. Here we go. Not too much wheel spin controlling. Left it in first a little bit long. Oh. Side by side. Oh. Try and get back up. Tighter line there. Oh, oh. Oh, Paul, I'm so sorry. He swerved in front of me. I don't know who he was. He swerved and braked. So I've jinxed to the right, and obviously you're there. So sorry, mate. I got a bit of damage. Well, it's one of them. It's what you do. You either take out the man in front of you or hope there's enough gap. I genuinely thought there was a gap. Quite a realistic cracked windscreen as well. can't see through this windscreen. Big incident in turn 1 apparently, I've just had on the radio. I was going to come in the... I was going to come in bits. Oh, more bodywork. I like the reflections in the thickness of the crack of the windscreen. I'm going to have more in a minute if I keep driving like that. Oh. Major front end damage. Shall we say the steering's a little bit vague at the moment? Yeah, we're on volume 2 of the excuses book now. I'm gonna need a library. Never quit. Never quit. Not until you're sitting on just the seat and there's no car left around you. Oh, it's so weird. It's so strange turning in. It kind of reacts and then has to straighten up all on its own, and then how far off? Oh, 9 seconds behind the next guy. No, he's not doing what it's supposed to do. And ink. Way low. Oh. Oh, catching people. It's a strange thing. If you're off throttle and turn in, you get it to turn, and the second you go on the throttle, the damage that I've got has got a massive amount of looseness in the steering. So the second you go on the power, it straightens up the steering for you. You guys are funny. Oh my word. Okay. Who's this? Oh, double shift. Oh, it's doing it again. Oh, oh. Excuse button, but look, I can't see where I'm going properly because of the cracked windscreen. Oh, there's a bus stop there. Oh, where's he going? Stay over there. Oh, stay over there. Now I've got the low fuel light on, and I thought the fuel was locked. No, I haven't got low fuel. There's plenty. Famous last words. Commentator's curse. Willow. Keep going. Oh, there's another car there. Who's that? Land Rover Nut. I think it's his first night in lobbies. Wonder what he thinks now. MP, Matt loves reading chat into a braking zone. Have you noticed? Oh. I'm a second up. Must be getting used to the way this thing's not handling. Determined to catch the next car, but I don't think it's going to happen. Especially driving like that. Just did it again. Reading chat into the braking zone. Oh! She's dancing now. Oh! I'm having a real laughing disco. Oh dear, sitting there chuckling to myself. You may. Your conversation has got me sitting here trying to concentrate because my car's so damaged it barely drives in a straight line, laughing to myself because of what I can hear in Discord. Oh. You can turn it off. Oh. We nearly caught him. That's It's quite a nice car to drive, actually. Even when it's a bit broken. All right, Paul. Sorry about that. Sorry about that incident. Oh dear. Darren, cracked window, hurty arms, tendonitis, hitting other racers. Now you're kicking him on the floor, Darren. You laugh funny. Christopher Pope, good evening. And rubber scrubbers, I like that. Hope you're all well and having fun. Find off. They're all picking on me, Christopher, because I've got hurty arms. I'm not driving very well. Right, so we're going to go 2 laps at the Nords in the Sigma. So I'll change the car first to the Sigma. And then we'll change at the very last second to the Nordschleifer. Do we want it? Oh, we'll stick to the Nords. I was going to say, do we want the Nürburgring loop added on as well? But... And then we won't have 7 laps because it'll take too long. Shall we have just 2 laps? Discord. Jonathan, were there no track limits on that one? It felt that way, didn't it? OlderDrive, why are you not racing, Darren? I give up. You can't do that and not come on camera. I can just turn the camera. Oh dear. Darren, I heard tendonitis is contagious. Joseph, I need to go. Thanks for tonight, guys. Good fun with this, Matt. Oh, good fun this, Matt. Good work with the stream. Thank you, Joseph. Are you leaving because your elbows are hurting as well, Joseph? They're all picking on me, Joseph, tonight because I've got hurty elbows. Turn Quali off. Go straight into the race. Session settings. Okay. This will be fun. Go on then. Thank you. Yeah, actually, the way you're standing. Yeah, there's a notepad there. It's steady orders. Oh, you'll have to be on camera if you want to poke me in the Rennsport race. It's right. I've got youngest daughter standing at the door, and she's refusing to come refusing to come on camera, so. NP, who needs practice at the Nords anyways? Well, if you're a true sim racer, you should know the Nords like the back of that. Not the glove, the hand. So, yeah. No wonder Darren's not racing tonight. He knew we were going to be doing Nords. We'll leave that like that, and we're ready up. Darren Whitehouse says, hello Matt's daughter. She said hello if you didn't, in a kind of hello. I have a little lemonade if you don't mind, thank you very much, that's very helpful. Jonathan, get random grid damage. Darren Whitehouse, I'd love to do the Nords. You'd love it, Darren, especially once you've done it a few times and really started settling in and getting to grips with it. Here we go. Potential carnage. Oh, little nibble. Thank you. I did crash, thank you. Oh, so did Land Rover not. Don't forget the DRS for that big wang on the back. Coming through. Use this. Oh, I'm not going to get through there. I don't even know why I tried. Stop. So much understeer through there. DRS open. Be brave. That's all that means, very fast. There won't be very much talking until I get to the big long straight at the very end, that's for sure. in this car on this track. They're keeping good pace ahead. Oh, we got it now. Oh. And this right-hander's always slippy. Coming up to the first carousel. Gotta get the braking and timing right into it. It's better to enter it slower than you think and stay in. Ooh. Oh, that's hasty through there. Need to be closer to me. Oh, gone a bit wide there. Coming up to the last carousel. Who's behind? Pop out the other side. Oh, we needed to be closer. He's going to come sailing past. Oh no, we're dropping him. Oh, we're on the limits now. $183 miles an hour. The only way to do it is going to be bravery in the braking zones. Nords life looking gorgeous on this evening. Oh, I did say I was going to be brave. Trouble is, I think that was stupid, not bravery. Got the inside line for the first turn. First time you've ever done. Oh, commentator's curse. Oh, sorry, guy. Hamburger, I'm so sorry. Commentator's curse. Just about to say, first time you've ever done the Nords on a live stream. Oh, the back end's a bit skating. I just saw the commentator's curses flash up. Oh dear. Really technical section. Slam the DRS. His late opening is. Oh, no room around the outside there. Got to be brave and have a look every now and again. Meanwhile, the leader's running away. These cars are fantastic round the Nords. Slow through there. Right, so at this stage, unless the leader makes a massive mistake, the only chance we've got is being closer up the hill than we are. We may do it. Out a little bit. Oh, so much understeer. Woo. Concentration. Oh, he's made a big mistake. Oh. Straightened him up though. Everything happens so fast here in these. Oh, we're off again. Calm down, calm down, calm down. You can drift it wide a little bit onto that curb there, but I try not to. Oh, we've missed the carousel. We've just about kept one wheel in the carousel. Not being quick enough through the first phase of that. Try and break the toe. Just about done it. There's the leader. Just about to go over the bridge. There's a castle on the right. What a track. What a car. Late in the evening. Two laps of the Nords. Oh, there we go. I'm so far behind. Oh, hello. MP, I think you guys need one of them massage chairs in your rig. Sounds good, yeah. Missed a good one, Paul. Needed a break. Yeah, Paul's getting tendonitis as well, that's why he needed a break. Darren, Matt needs a straight jacket to stop him using the DD. Oh, Christopher Pope. Same here, just got in from work. And although I'm aching to race, my aches won't allow it. Paul, Darren Whitehouse, Paul, if you're on Thursday, I should be. Excellent. Hi, Darren. Yes, those curves can be murdered with the DDs. Yeah, thanks for the commentator's curse. MP, stream idea, Formula Fun Day. That sounds like a good one. I like that. I have got another one that will completely fill the evening, along the similar lines as tonight. Christopher Pope. Poor hamburger, face full of mat in them. Yeah, well, these things happen at the Nords. What happens at the Nords stays at the Nords. It's no good hiding, Mark. I found you. Well, what do we think of that car at the Nords, Discord? Yeah, it's very everything happens very quickly in certain parts of the circuit, but it's just the way it handles around the whole of the Nords. It's really nice, but. Yeah, that was good. Right, it is 9 o'clock, and that's going to be it for me. No problems. See you Thursday, hopefully. And thank you, everybody, for being here. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you to the subscribers. Such a pleasure to have you on board. I hope you enjoyed this evening. Something a little bit different from us. And obviously we had a little look at the Rennsport as well, and some of the updates that have happened for Rennsport as well. We've had those. So it's time for me to say, look after yourself, so you look after those around you. And until the next time, let's be careful out there, and hopefully see you all on Thursday. And if you haven't already, check out the 3-lap challenge. The last 2 3-lap challenges have done really well on YouTube. They've had a lot of attention. So that's it, guys. Thank you very much. Good night, good morning, good afternoon, wherever it is where you are. Have a great one. Have a great rest of your day. Bye, everybody.